Iowa racing here in the B Open Series, Xfinity cars. Unfortunately, these are not at Gateway, but I guess that provides variety for the top three series, since these cars aren't at Gateway this week in real life anyway. Unfortunate, because the one week I want everything to be at Gateway, when every other week they seem to be all at the same track. But I'm car number 11, starting 22nd, because I'm running the OSR set that I loosened. I raised the track bar a little bit to help a little bit on the long run, figured it would get tight. And I made it probably a little too loose and basically spun 3 separate times in qualifying, which is unfortunate. So we're starting in the back. But we got 130 laps, a long one, and 4 sets of tires, so we're just going to be going easy for a good bit here, especially with the new tires. I may end up tightening it up later if we get a short run, when we get out on new tires after a caution or something. 29 gets a little bit loose down there. Iowa is not my best track.
All clear, all clear.
Last time we ran here I didn't do terrible, I don't think. I can't remember what exactly I did. But I know I have raced the B Open Series here before.
Low car up high.
And
Right,
we got
man,
a caution.
Caution is out. Line up
22
single
sitting
file.
on track. We can dodge that.
Past the 4. Past
4 didn't qualify, but of course he's going to force his way up through the field as fast as humanly possible.
Catch the 29 car.
How many people we got behind us? Do I come in and top off? I mean, we got like 30 people.
Pit road is now
31. Do I stay out? I don't know. I think we're going to need to get a long run in order for us to have a chance of moving up too many spots. But we're going to have to see. I think we'll just stay out here, save fuel. I mean, we're pretty close on fuel. Well, 30 laps short, so probably. Even if we get like 2 early cautions, like one right after this, I don't think we'll be able to make it. But we'll stay out this time. A little bit early. 25's got some left front damage. Don't know how he got that. But we move up 1 position with the wreck. The 4 is going to get around us pretty quick, I imagine. But that'll be fine. But yeah, in case you missed the SK video, that will hopefully be out in just a minute. It's ridiculous how slow YouTube is at processing. It's like a 14-minute video, and it won't go HD. And I have a second channel that people probably don't know about that I upload random games on. Not very often, but those videos are like hour and a half, and they go HD within like 20 minutes of the upload finishing. It's ridiculous. And it's obviously not monetized or anything. That's why it's so quick. But if you did miss the SK video, I've been super busy this week. Haven't had hardly any time to race. It's Friday night right now. I'm not gonna have time to race the NIS race. I can't drive that, or I can't be on the game that late, so. And last race I did was Tuesday evening, the truck race, where I did horrible. The Gateway truck race, so I haven't raced since Tuesday. So kind of out of it right now. This week has just been ridiculous, and it's going to continue to be ridiculous, but I have some time to race right now. I might have some time tomorrow. Sunday is looking pretty iffy, but we'll see.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Get the 1 to
All
green.
Right, man, line up on the inside row.
And hopefully we get a couple long runs here. I did practice a green flag pit stop. I was extremely slow getting on pit road, but
car.
I think we should be able to get down there safely.
Catch the 25 car.
I think as I said, Iowa's not my best track, and Richmond, kind of similar to this, is also not my best track. I'm usually not super fast at either of these places. But I think my problem last time that we ran these is I stayed on the bottom the whole run when I should have migrated a
Get
little bit
ready.
higher, like middle line through the corners. So maybe if we get a long enough run, and my freaking gear shifter is like breaking,
All right,
it
man.
won't stay in
Pace
second.
cars
That's the
in.
problem I had with the mods that one day.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, not good. I do not have
Outside.
the money to replace that. I'll have to switch to
Stay low.
freaking
There's a car on the high side.
paddle shifting,
You're clear high. Clear high.
which is stupid for these kinds of cars, but I guess it doesn't matter. That guy's getting loose, but keeping it together, I think. Yeah, I have this cheap G27H pattern that I put into second, and then it just like clicks between second and neutral by itself
Got one inside.
because it's so old and a cheap
there.
piece of plastic.
Clear low. Clear low.
Which I have learned is it doesn't like do that all the time. Sometimes it's fine, it works fine. But that was 100% the reason that one Mod Wednesdays I did at Martinsville and the LA Coliseum. That's the reason I couldn't shift into second in those cars. And it's only second gear. It doesn't do that for any other gear. So I'm either going to have to change the mapping a little bit so second isn't the bottom left, or
Inside.
replace it, and I'm not going to be able to replace it at all anytime soon,
All clear. All clear.
or use the paddles, which I don't like to do for H pattern cars if I can help it. But we'll see. Also, my pedals are going bad, or they're dirty, or whatever. Sometimes they blip at the top of the throttle, sometimes they don't. I still haven't cleaned them. Maybe one of these days I will. But just gotta hope nothing with the wheel goes wrong, because I cannot, under any circumstances, afford a new one
Outside. All clear.
right
all
now.
clear. Got one outside.
And I have absolutely no idea if I ever will be able to. It's
Still
pretty
there?
bad.
Hold your line.
Huge bumps on the bottom of 1 and 2 as usual
Stay low,
here,
there's a car on the high
which
side.
makes it hard to get a run because the bumps shove the nose so bad.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
I'm
You're
still
clear
trying to
high,
be
clear
easy.
high.
I'm gonna slide up in front of this guy, but we get a good enough run, we're fine. Still trying to be easy. The sun's gonna go down, this track's gonna get more grip. People are gonna get tighter. I should be good on the long run with how loose I made this thing. I just raised the track bar a little bit. It wasn't that big of a change. But apparently, it was big enough for where I couldn't drive it in freaking qualifying. I had to reset like 3 times. It was crazy. But after that truck race, I'm just looking for a clean one. Get what we can get and don't force the issue on anything. I was way too aggressive on that truck race. I don't know what the heck got into me. The 4 up there getting loose, the 31's getting loose. Kind of migrated to the middle of the track in 1 and 2 just because of those bumps. I really don't like how it feels down there. 3 and 4 at the bottom still feels okay. Roll over the apron though, and that's not good. Just want to keep an eye on the people in front of me and see what kind of lines they're running. See if I can get anything from them on speed.
Hey Ryan, I don't know if you're trying to get back at John, but I nearly just picked you up.
What was that?
I was saying, I don't know if you're trying to send it in there to get back at him, but you nearly took yourself out, going across my nose.
I don't know, I haven't gone through that in my Discord, that won't start up.
Somebody's trying to take somebody
Sorry about
out. We got somebody up there. Is that the 4 or the 8? running the extreme high line here, which
What
does
you
work a
done?
little bit. Trying to get a good run out of the corner. It's difficult for me here. Again, not my best track. 25's weaving all over the place down the back stretch. 31 gets tight out of the corner. We're just going to go to his outside if we can.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear. You got one inside.
Should be able to make the pass, I
Still there.
think. As long as we don't get held up by the 25,
Stay high.
which looks like we're going to.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
31's just getting pretty tight right now, it seems. Not able to get the drive off the corner on the bottom
Hold
side.
line. Clear low, clear low. Inside, you're in the top 20. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Make that pass. See if we can get the 25. Let's see, he pushes way wide.
Outside. Still there. You're
And
clear
then he
high.
gets the run out of the corner. And that's okay.
You got one outside.
That time he didn't get the run.
Still there.
Kind of scared being on his inside with how much he was swerving that one lap.
You're clear high. Clear
Really
high.
pushing bad out of 3 and 4. He might have just caught the wall behind me. But we are clear of him. Should be able to run some good laps here, single file. Run this middle groove here in 3 and 4. Should feel okay. It does. Make sure we don't catch the wall. We get a really good run on the 19. See if we can get a run down the back. Hit those bumps, kind of kills our momentum. Be careful because it's going to be loose out of turn 4. Car feels pretty good now. It's pretty tight. Or it's tightened up nicely at least. 19.
Outside.
Kind of overdrove it and followed the 20
Still there.
into the corner.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
20's going to
Still
hold
there.
him up.
Hold your line.
I'm trying to get a run. Make some contact.
Stay
He
low.
was turning down. I was pushing up.
All
Should be
clear,
able to
all
clear him.
clear.
He's
Got
fallen
one
off quite a
outside.
bit, it seems.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Hopefully, at least.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Maybe he
You're clear high. Clear
will
high.
get back around us. No, he goes wide there. Get around him. Puts a 16th, 17th, something like that. Probably hurt my tires. That's how hard I was trying to get around him there for that little 2-lap window. People up there are running towards the wall. I think I should definitely at least be middle in 3 and 4. People behind me have really fallen off. I think they're getting tight. And those guys are running the bottom in 1 and 2, which I don't like as much. And then they're running the middle in 3 and 4, or the top. Interesting. Pretty big gap to the guys up ahead of this little group. I don't even know if I'll be able to catch these guys here. Glad we're going green for a bit though. Get us within 100 to go soon. There's still some bumps up there in the second groove in 1 and 2, which isn't great. Car's definitely tightened up quite a bit. I think that's what people behind me are feeling. We pulled away from them. That felt like a pretty good run, but we're not going to get the run down the straightaway like they will. That felt pretty good. I must have like straddled the bumps there, maybe got lower than they are. Definitely tighten 3 and 4. I think I should try the top.
What? Clear, dude.
May get a caution. I think I just need to get lower in 1 and 2 in order to get that. Keep from getting those bumps.
Alright,
And we'll get a caution.
Caution
Alright,
is
now
out.
we'll be
Line up
pitting.
single file.
4 tires and
0 to
fuel.
12.
We should be able to make it from here. I think 98 to go. That's a lot, but I think we'll be able to make it. The 4 has only made it up to 16th right in front of me. I figured he'd be pretty far up there by now.
Pit road is now open.
But yeah, we'll take tires. See what the percentages are. We were starting to get tight there at the end, but up to that point it felt good. Still gonna be being patient. I imagine everybody's gonna be pitting. Slow down to 40.
Pit box in 10.
Your car number 11, right there in the pink.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires 91, 92, so pretty even. It was starting to get tighter there on the right front, though. I think if I had moved up to the top in 3 and 4 a little bit earlier, it would have been better.
Alright, that's it. Go.
But overall, not bad. I'm happy with that. Just gonna drive through the pit boxes here because we're cutting off so much distance.
Line up
I
single
don't think we
file.
lost too much there. I don't remember the 23. He was in front of us, wasn't he? He rolled through my box. So I don't think we lost much of anything there.
23
Should be
car.
good.
Catch the 23 car.
Can we make it from here? It's gonna be close with some saving maybe, but I'm not gonna start saving probably until we're pretty far into this run, just in case we get a caution. I don't want to lose a ton of ground. If we get spread out and have a good gap like we had before, then maybe I'll start some saving. Maybe we won't need to, but 4 laps to the good, and we're pacing right now, so it's going to be close.
Go ahead, 31.
But yeah, we're still in 16th.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now.
Go ahead, 22.
See if we can get a decent run on this restart. We're going to have the 23 on our inside, the 17 behind us.
Microphone check.
Gotcha, bud.
Gotcha.
We're doing mic checks in the middle of the race. Interesting. See, it's in second, but it won't stay in second. Like, this is really bad, man.
Alright, man. The pace car is in.
I'm gonna get run over on these restarts if I have to
Green, green, green.
keep changing it May just have to stay in third on these restarts.
Inside.
Now remember, we're going to be loose with the new tires.
Sorry, got Tommy.
Say hi. There's a car on
A
the
good
low
run
side.
off the top side.
Say hi.
Apparently we're going to be 3 wide top
Clear low, clear
while
low.
people are wrecking on the inside.
Got one inside. Clear low.
That's going to be
clear
a
low.
yellow, I think. Maybe not. Maybe they all went into the grass and we got
All
more
right, man,
contact up
caution is
ahead.
out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
28 was making that really dangerous with
Jesus
whatever
Christ.
he was doing. We're only 40 laps into this, so there's no reason to
Sorry, whoever's on the outside.
be that
of me,
insane.
the 10 went straight into one.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with that dipshit move at the restart there.
27. Do you not watch nowhere in front of your freaking hood?
Sorry about that restart, Tommy.
Catch the 4 car.
Oh, good.
We're up to 15th. I'm pretty sure we passed like 4 or 5 people there, but maybe they were all behind us, the people I saw wrecking.
all started on me. I got loose.
Pit road is now open.
I did see some smoke from somebody getting loose there. We could probably make it from here now. What? Yeah. I think we could make it from here if we go green. Hopefully we do. 90 laps is going to be a lot, it seems like, on tires, but should be doable. We did a 30 lap run and mine were almost 10% down, so that should be fine. Should be fine. But hopefully we go back to green. It's a lot more fun than pacing. That's for sure. Hopefully the stupid shifter starts working. Because that is ridiculous. Getting the 2 to green.
Hey, Mike, the back of my car tore up bad.
You betcha.
Pit road is closed.
You betcha.
More on the right side than the left. Left's kind of alright.
.23 was on our inside there. Now I don't know where he is. I don't see him anywhere.
I'm assuming my whole front end's destroyed.
Oh, he's up in front of the leaders a lap down. I think we got pretty lucky there. The 28 pulled up in front of us right before that happened was pretty dangerous. As well as him taking it 3 wide on the entry to 3. But luckily we all survived. Well, me and him at least. A lot of people didn't.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now.
I'm still going to be being patient. We're into 12th now. Hopefully 11th. Well, the 4 is in 11th. Hopefully we finish top 12 as the number 11. That would be nice. I'd like to just not wreck myself or anybody else. Preferably not get involved in a wreck, but that happens sometimes. Just part of the racing thing. This stupid freaking... Every time I lift off the gas completely in second, it switches to neutral. It's ridiculous.
Green flag,
A good start on the guys behind us. Inside's still there, which is fine. We're going to be easy into the corner. Roll the top.
Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high.
This guy almost comes up and slams into me,
Clear low, clear low.
so that's cool.
All right, man.
Let me
Caution
get
is
a
out.
caution.
Caution is out. Line up single file.
Sorry,
Pit
guys.
road is closed.
It just keeps getting better.
Definitely can make it on fuel from here. Yeah, but look,
Did they get you, John?
I switch into second.
Nah, I didn't hit.
Well, now it's not doing it.
Pit road is now open.
Now it's not doing it. Now it's fine. But when I go to restart, it's gonna. Every time I lift off the throttle completely, it'll switch into freaking neutral. It's crazy.
No, a lot of this be prevented.
Now
if
it's
you
not doing
have
it.
overhead.
I don't know, man. Lost a position to the 17 there. He nearly doored us into turn 3, but it don't
You
matter.
going to smell the grass or what, Derek?
Still a long ways to go.
Taking them shortcuts, make sure I'm good on fuel.
The back of the field can't get this sorted out. We're going to be here for a while.
Ah, good thinking, good thinking.
It's the 17 car.
I want to leave this race so bad, but I don't want to add to the 300 rating I've already lost.
If we keep getting these quick cautions, I don't think I'll need to ever pit again.
I don't know if you've been to the Midwest though. If you haven't, summer grass after a rain, the grass actually does smell really good.
I've never ran out there. I run mostly northwest.
Northwest.
Great smell of cow shit, always lingering in there from all the cornfields.
Nothing like the smell of cow shit in the morning.
You missed your morning whiff, you always got afternoon and evening too.
I'm ready to get back to green and get some space around me and get some laps complete in this freaking race. It's taken a long time with all these pace laps. Like, come on.
Pit road is closed.
Would love to be able to release this freaking SK video, but it won't go freaking HD. Won't go HD.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 28 car.
Pretty sure YouTube is just throttling my HD processing ever since I've complained about one video taking over 2 days to freaking process into HD, which is just absolutely ridiculous and stupid. So they're probably getting back at me by making everything else much, much slower. Pretty cool. And the
Get
fact that
ready.
my other hour-and-a-half video on a different channel was able to process in like 30 minutes is just ridiculous. I can't even get a 15-minute video
Alright, man. The pace car is in.
processed in 2 hours.
Green flag, green flag.
Keep getting good restarts on the people behind us. Good run out of turn 2. Go to the bottom in 3 and 4, and 17 goes up high. Felt good there. I think I need to run the top 3 and 4 though, because I think it's going to get too tight down there. At least the middle line.
My bad, bro.
19 almost gets on the inside of 17. Definitely think our pace is better long run than it is right now.
Yeah, I got a little tight there, Liam.
Whoa, the 19, I have no idea what he's doing.
All clear, all
He trying to let me by there? He just like stopped mid-corner and turned left. That was weird. I wasn't really that close to him for me to expect him to just let me by. That was weird. Thank you, if that's what you were doing. I thought I'd be able to get around him, but I didn't think he'd make it that easy. Man, those bumps are crazy down there. Crazy down there. Puts us back into 13th, which is fine. I'm happy with that. There, I kind of had a late arc into the corner, late apex. I didn't hit the bumps as bad. Problem is, I'm so inconsistent, I can't do that every lap. Just not within my capabilities. That's okay. They're still better than me in 1 and 2. Don't know why I was running so low there. Pulling away from the 19 now. Definitely think the sun going down and the track cooling off a little bit has tightened it up. Definitely not as loose as it was at the beginning of the first run. So may need to keep an eye on that. Try not to use too much wheel. They're still so much faster than me out of turn 2, it's crazy. Just don't have the speed there. Nearly put it in the wall. They're also running a bit higher than me in 3 and 4. It's probably better on the tires. Big gap to the 19 now. Looks like he and the 20 and the 22 are going to battle for a bit. All right there on top of each other. Yeah, we need to be much higher than what I'm running.
Thank you.
Hopefully long run we're better, but we are not really catching anybody right now. '17 tries to run the bottom. That's 28 actually. He gets loose on exit. Them being too wide has caught us up to him just a bit. Man, I feel like I'm gonna slap the wall if I go up there and run too much. Very scary. May be able to sneak on the outside of the 28 and make a pass since he tried to go for the bottom.
You talking to yourself? Cause there's a car low, bud.
Very difficult to make passes when the bottom's not working.
Oh, no car there. You can't. I was already in the position.
Big bumps on the top side of 1 and 2 as well. 28 falls in line.
I was already there, then 2 cars added to it. So somebody besides me took it 3 wide.
He'd be able to pull away from me, or am I going to have to try and make a pass on the low side? I don't know. Probably be faster than me in 1 and 2. 17 had a bad run through the corner there. And I don't know if he was letting the 28 by there, but he gets around him and then immediately goes to the inside for the pass. Misses the corner and slides up. Definitely going to be hurting his tires with this kind of running.
Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low.
He's not going to be letting anybody by either.
All clear, all clear.
Jeez.
Got one outside. Stay low. Still there.
And we're going to be doing this for like 40
All
laps
clear,
probably.
Clear.
Until he hits the wall and spins. Because he's so bad off of turn 2.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
We'll almost lose it in front of him though.
Inside. Clear low, inside.
That'll get the right
Still
rear.
there.
Right
Clear
rear
low,
hot.
Clear low.
Nice job, 11.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know what you got to complain about. But whatever. Made the pass, made it clean. Catching up to the 28 a little bit. So he's trying to get around the 16. He gets on the inside. It's going to slow them both up quite a bit, as you do. That's why you should let people by if you know they're going to pass you anyway, so you don't lose so much time to other people that could catch you and pass you. So I'm pretty sure I'm not faster than the 28, but he's just getting held up right now.
You rolled me down if it's angle, so I can go over.
But we're not really catching them too quick quite yet. 16 running the extreme top, and 3 and 4 probably the line I need to run. I'm just too scared of that wall. 1 and 2, that's not the line apparently. What's fuel looking like? 59, 56. 59 laps for fuel, 56 laps to go in the race. So we should be able to make it theoretically. Clip the apron on exit. That upsets the car a little bit. 28 gets very loose. He's gonna go to the inside on the 16, try and make a pass. He's gonna shove real bad. We're gonna get to his outside.
Got one inside. Still there.
Oh my goodness, the 16's stopping on entry.
Stay high.
Almost
Clear
slammed
low,
into
clear
him.
low.
Try to get a run out of 3 and 4 and go to his inside in 1 and 2. 28 just keeps getting really loose. We got the 12 catching us behind us. Can anyone get around the 16? That's going to be the question here. 28's definitely faster than him. I'm definitely faster than him. But with these high line dominant tracks, you just can't make any freaking passes. We got the 30 car. We're going to use him as a pick, maybe? No, he's going to get out of the way.
Outside. That car is a lap
Jeez.
down. Still there.
Terrible
All
place to
clear,
catch
all
him.
clear. Got one inside.
12 come flying in.
Still there. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
16 gets past with help from that lap car. Are we going to be able to pass him? Probably not. Might just let the 12
What are
by.
y'all doing right here? 26, 25.
Maybe we're not faster than the 16. I don't know. Definitely going to be very difficult to pass him if we even get underneath him. Doesn't seem like we're going to be able to get underneath him. Twelve's coming back. I may just let him go if he gets back to us. I'm just so slow through 1 and 2,
All right, man.
and we get a
Is
caution.
out. Caution is out. Line up
So
single
none of
file.
that
Pit road is
matters.
closed.
Made it up to 12th. We'll stop and get tires and fuel. Get a wreck.
Last place wreck, man.
Last place.
Idiot's been out of control the whole time.
Leader's coming, better wreck.
The guy in the black car has been blocking and
the
doing
16
everything
car.
he didn't do, and it finally
Pit
takes
road
me
is
out.
now open.
We'll take a little bit of fuel just to be safe.
I heard you ran him over.
Probably won't need it, especially with the pace laps, but it'll be fine.
No.
Yeah.
We just gotta hope that the shifting doesn't
Sorry for getting in the
make
back of there,
things
25. I was
stupid
trying
for
to
us.
stop.
Next restart. This 12 really wants to get a passing under yellow penalty.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires, 87. Pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot.
Alright, that's it. Go. Line up single file.
12 gets up in front of us, a couple of us, but that is fine. He's more than likely faster than me anyway. But I'm really happy the tires were even there. That worked out really well. With those changes, I felt like I was going to be abusing the right front. That run. Felt like I was. Looks like the 4 got a speeding penalty.
Catch the 28 car.
That's
Pass
not
the
good.
4. Pass the. Catch the 28
Put
car.
us 11th, 12th, 13th. So we lost 2 spots on that pit stop. Well, somebody's just now pitting from in front of us, so no spots. 1 spot. Since we just passed the 4. See if we can stay ahead of the 17, because if as we have seen, he falls off extremely hard later in the run. We don't have too many laps left. I probably could have tightened it up. 44. That's probably okay. I think default left rear track bar was like 7.5, and I moved it to like 8
Come on,
point,
30, catch up.
8.2 or something. So not a huge increase, but I think it's helped quite a bit.
Catch the 28 car.
Definitely loosened it up. But in case you want to run this with this setup, OSR setup, free to download every time. osracing.net. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I just use the setups for free. Very easy to download and be competitive. Anytime I don't run a Daniel set that he graciously gives me, I run OSR for open series races. Unless it's the Silver Crown, then I either use default or Wayne. His are on the forums. We'll be starting on the outside, which could be good. 12 might have taken 2 tires. Well, probably not. Probably not.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright,
28's on the
line
wrong
up on
line.
the outside row now.
16's in the wrong line. See how this restart goes. Love to get a top 12. Would love to go green to the end. I hope the 16 closes the gap a little bit here, because this is dumb. Okay, I think we're good. Second gear better cooperate. I'd like to get a good restart.
Ready. The pace car is in.
And it was good, so that's good. I will take that.
Got one inside. Still there.
Get on the outside of the
Hold
16.
line. Still there.
Just drive right around him. I don't know why he went to the inside there.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
A little bit light out of turn 4, but that's fine.
Keep digging, man. You're in
We're up to
top 10.
10th. Think we can pull away from the 16 now, maybe? Hopefully. People up here getting loose, nearly wrecking. The 7 and the something. 3 wide. This is not what we want to see in front of us. Behind us it is. The guy hits the wall hard. I think we're good for the 16 there. Meaning I think we can stay in front of them. Just hit our marks.
Alright, man. Caution
And we get
is
a
out.
caution.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Okay.
Hey, Brian, thank you for giving me room back there, man, on the front stretch. Appreciate you.
I don't know what to tell you, Andrew, other than the fact that I was sitting there in the low lane you turned down on.
Catch the
It's all good, Eric.
car.
I didn't check up. I've been close anyway. I know. Like I said, man, I apologize, but
That was a good run though. We got a couple spots there. Got ahead of the 16 and
Pit road is
the
now open.
28, I believe. Is he in that wreck? Looks like he was. He's at the back now. 28 was on our inside. 16 was in front of us. I'm not sure why he moved to the bottom there. We just powered on his outside.
23.
Why are these people pitting?
Catch the
Literally
12
just pit.
car.
Okay, most people didn't. One guy did. The 5. That'll put us inside row. Which should be fine, hopefully, if we can get a good restart.
Car 25. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Yeah, we literally just pit for tires.
Hey, 23.
Let the 25 car by.
It was a couple hard racing laps, but I don't think it was enough to get a set of tires.
You got a copy?
Yeah.
Hey, you pull up on my right side and you tell me what it looks like.
Looks fine.
Thank you, sir.
We're going to have about 30 laps left. Going to the end of this one, hopefully no more cautions. Hopefully I can stay top 10. I'd be really happy with top 10. 15's blinking. He is blinking. Get our tires nice and cooled off. Been a pretty fun race when we're green. It's been quite a few cautions for a B open race though. They're usually pretty clean. Not sure if I'm going to continue running B open weekly next season. I may want to just switch things up. Just focus on trucks and NIS if possible.
What are you doing?
I mean, B Open is a lot of fun. One of my favorites. I can't stand this fixed series for this car, but Open series has been super, super fun. And I'd like to keep racing it, but I don't know. That's like 3 seasons in a row of doing B Open every week. So I may switch it out for something else and race this less often, but probably still race it. Maybe I'll do NASCAR Legends or something, even though that series isn't too fun fixed. When we had the Winter NIS Open Series, that was a lot of fun. For those couple races we did. So, give me your thoughts on that for the 2 people that are watching at this
we're going
point.
green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Random caution at the end of the race. Still gonna do ARCA. Nick's gonna have some sort of viewer hosted sessions every week or time slot of some sort. Still gonna probably do trucks open because that's only my 2nd season in a row doing those. I definitely have to do a NASCAR series every week, regardless. One of the top 3. If I can't get NIS, I'll at least have trucks or these. Maybe do IndyCar fixed for a season.
Get ready.
We'll see how we go. See how this restart goes. Hopefully people in front of us don't get too loose.
Alright, man. 8 cars in.
10 does not get a good restart.
Green flag, green flag.
Thankfully this guy's not taking it 3 wide yet. Thankfully he didn't take it 3 wide. Alright, we are clear high. That worked out well. Thought we had a car to our outside, but thankfully no. And we were able to clear the 16. I just ran the bottom there to make sure neither of those guys could dive it in. But they weren't even close enough, so. We are in 9th, P9. Pulling away from the guys behind us as they're racing 2x2. So looking good here. Not really too concerned about saving tires at this point. And I put it in the freaking wall. And we're going to be very slow now. So scratch everything I just said.
Stay high.
Oh, we're 3 wide here.
You're up top 3 wide.
I did not see that.
Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Thankfully just a 0x. We can recover, but we did lose a spot to the 16.
Stay high.
4 got a bad push.
All clear.
Let's not do that again though.
Inside. Stay high. Clear low. Clear
Should
low.
be able to clear him on the top side. Oh, somebody's spinning on the inside. That'll be a yellow.
Inside.
At least I thought it would be.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear low.
Dang
Clear
it,
low.
Rocky.
Apparently not.
It's been good enough. It's still green.
That puts us back to 9th
Thanks.
with the 16 in front of us.
Got one inside.
4 is definitely
Still there.
faster than me at this point.
Stay high.
Can't quite make the pass though. I should let him go,
Stay high.
but it's
There's a
late
car
in the
on low
race.
side.
Don't really want to. He's gonna
All
clear us
clear,
here
all
anyway.
clear.
That's fine. He can go. If he goes, he should be able to go. Man, I wish I hadn't gotten loose out of 4 that one time. Tires do not feel as good. And the lights just came on and looked terrible. Alright, let's settle in. We're P10, pulling away from the guy behind us. And not do anything stupid again. Hopefully we'll continue pulling away. 4 is going to go up there and pass the 16. Maybe we'll be able to get around the 16 at some point. It's going to be very, very difficult. Wish we would have just stayed in front of him. We had such a gap, but with how much momentum we lost there, I'm glad we only lost 1 spot. Had to kind of defend it on the outside, but that's okay. And thankfully that wasn't a 2x. We caught it pretty good. .8 behind us, so I'm pretty sure we're good on them. 17. I just hope we go green to the end. Hopefully we don't fall off after how much we abuse the tires there. I know I said I didn't care, but 30 laps is a long time. I think we're okay though. For now. Not a great run out of the corner there. They're exiting one higher than me. But I feel like I'm going to push up into the wall if I try that. They're racing behind us too wide, so that's going to drag them back even further. So that's good for us.
Alright, man, 20 to go. Go get them.
20 laps to go. That felt a little bit better, but they're still quicker out of 2 than me. 17 still in front of the 28, so that's good. He's slowed up. 28's trying to pass him, but he can't. The more they battle, the better it will be for us. All single file up ahead. .9 behind us. I think they're still too wide. They are. Good to see. Keep it too wide back there. Might be able to get the 16 at some point this race. 4 is getting loose out of turn 4.
Brad, what do you want me when you get to me?
Been a good race with the 16. We've been right around each other the whole time, or since the second half. 28 finally got around the 17. We'll see if we can keep ahead of the 28. It's getting tight in 1 and 2 now. It may have just been the bumps, but that didn't feel good. '17's falling off hard. 28 is catching us a little bit. The 5 has gotten around the 17 now. Would love to get around the 16 so we have a buffer. But I'm not sure we can even stay ahead of them if we do get around them. So they're flying behind me now. The 5 and the 28. '16's getting slow on the entry to turn 1. I'm overdriving it, almost slamming the wall. Get the 5 and the 28 getting really close behind us. That's not good.
Got one outside. Still there?
This isn't gonna work, but we gotta try, I guess.
Clear high.
He just lets us by. I figured he would not do that, but thank you. Thank you to the 16, big thank you there. Figured he'd race us hard and we'd get the 5 and the 28 right on us. But that worked out great. Now can we hold off the 28? That's the 5 actually. 4 up there is doing who knows what with his tires. But the 5 does get to us. We still got a top 10 since we got around the 16. The 16 is starting to fall off. And they are racing too wide, which is going to help us. But we still got 10 laps to go. I think the 5 is going to be able to get us by the end of this one. We'll see. I think he's just way too fast. And I'm overdriving the corner pretty badly.
Like Mike.
And look how fast he is on the bottom there. He'll be able to clear us just on entry with how much he gains there. Our run on the top side isn't going to matter. We're doing something squirrely up here.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
We get loose. He is just way too fast.
Lap down.
We got the 25 a lap down, catching them in a bad spot, and they're wrecking up ahead.
Go high. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
That's not what we wanted to see.
4 car by.
Now we're going to take 4 tires.
Left up.
Oh, dang it. I wanted that to go green.
That was gonna be fun as hell.
We're going to have to take tires, though. And this is going to be probably a green, white, checkered. Man, I don't know what the heck that was. 15. Everyone's got to go by. We didn't gain anything from that wreck. Because they're probably just going to stay out and be fine. Not stay out, but get their tires and not have to fix any damage. I imagine we're all taking tires, though. And there's one guy up there staying out. I don't think that's going to be the right move. Do not think that's going to be the move.
Oh, he's going down here, Brad. I don't know what they thought.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires 90, 91, so a little bit more on the right front as we were pushing harder there.
Let's go.
Where did we get all that
Right.
damage?
Hold 'em off.
That tiny little tap on the wall gave us 30 seconds of damage? That's pretty crazy.
All right, that's it. Go.
I'm just going to drive through the pit boxes. Stay ahead of the 5.
Have 1 set of tires remaining. Line up single file.
See where we come out there.
Did anyone get cute and only take 2?
The one human being who can hold on to it.
Past
in
the
field
14.
there.
Past the. Catch the
I didn't take 2
car.
tires.
We stayed ahead of the
I
5,
thought about it,
but he was so much faster there. I don't know how he got so far behind us. I feel like he could pass us pretty easily. I hope we just hang on to a top 10. Oh, we are 10th. We're 12th. What the heck happened? Did people stay out? Now people are going to wreck on this restart. And we're going to get multiple green, white, checkers. People stayed out or took 2 tires. There's going to be a lot of nonsense. I think I'd rather be on the outside for the restart, though. Feel like we can hold on to it pretty well there. 16 is up in 7th, so he must have taken 2. That sucks. We couldn't take 2 there. Maybe we could have. 99, 98. I don't know. Probably should have. I hate taking 2 tires, though. It gets so ridiculous. So ridiculous. But we'll be here. I cannot believe how many positions we lost. 23 stayed out. That's not going to be good. I think the 10 might have stayed out as well. Yeah, I don't know. Top 12 I'd be happy with, but I was in 9th. I'd love to have stayed in ninth, especially since like 3 people ahead of me wrecked while I was in ninth. But it may not work out that way. Hopefully this is the last restart. Pretty sure the guy that stayed out is just going to immediately get run over and probably cause a big accident, and hopefully we can miss it.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
There's going to be
All
some
right,
3
man,
wide
line up on the outside road
for
now.
sure. Everyone around us, I feel like, is faster than us, except the 16 up there. I don't remember seeing the 6. Maybe we've been in front of him the whole time. The 7 and the 15 were up ahead of us. They were the ones that wrecked. Hopefully this thing stays in gear. It's gonna be scary. Probably should have tightened it up a little bit. See what happens.
Get ready.
It's gonna be 3 wide. I hope not, but it probably will be. The guy's likely to get wheel spin on this restart.
The pace car
People who
is in.
stayed out, and 2 tires.
Green, green, green.
We got a good start.
2 left to go.
Not officially green, white, checkered,
Got
so
one
we could still
inside.
have 4 more of these. 16 up in
there.
front of us,
Push the line.
stopping.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear low, clear low. You're 2 wide there. Outside, you're 2 wide there. Good job. The next
I don't know
car is
what the
clear.
heck that was. Oh my gosh, how did we
Wait
live?
wide, 1 more left to go. Stay high, there's the car on the low side.
How are we still alive?
Stay high, there's the car on the low side. You're in the top 10.
Whoa, my goodness.
Still there.
7 got loose.
Stay high, 3 wide, you're in the middle. You got 1 inside.
Oh my gosh, how did we live on that restart? How in the freaking world did we live on that restart and get 9th with 0
There you
incidents?
go, man. Good job, driver.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I didn't expect you to be that high. Hell of a run.
Holy crap, I cannot believe how many
Right.
times we were 3 wide there at the end, 4 wide maybe, and got room from everybody. Everybody gave us room, no contact with anyone. That was unbelievable. What a great finish. Oh my gosh, we gotta watch that back. That was ridiculous. That whole sequence was just insane. I do not like this camera. Is there a better camera? Probably this. Holy crap, that freaking start. So we got a pretty good restart there. These guys up ahead in front, they go 3 wide immediately. 16 kind of gets shuffled in front of us, and I figured we're going to get really slowed down here. People up ahead are losing it. We're like 7 wide right there. No contact with anyone from us. There's still 3 wide ahead of us. We're trying to get off the corner. The 7 was doing a great job down there, not pushing up to the guy in the middle. Every time they were 3 wide, he did a great job. He was checking up the 5 bad. We beat the 5 because he couldn't get around the 7, and he got loose there a little bit. Still 3 wide, still 3 wide. Then the 16 goes wide here. I'm trying through the middle. The 7's going to get a bad push. Doesn't push up into us because he knows we're 3 wide. One guy spinning to the line, and we beat him and the 5. Big wreck behind us. What an awesome finish. Man, when that race was green, that was amazing. That was an amazing race. Holy crap. Oh man, let's take a look at all the cautions. I'm not going to go through all the wall hits. I don't think. Maybe there won't be that many. It's 12:22. 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 . 12:22 22 kind of turns down there. Probably not expecting to be 3 wide. 12 pushed up into him a little bit. And that wrecks the 22, and then is he going to get hit again? Doesn't look like it. He's going to drive backwards. 21 and the 8 and the 28 all racing here. A little bit of side contact. They're trying to sort themselves out 3 wide. 9's going to tap the wall. We'll just go through all of them. I kind of want to see when I got loose, but I'm not sure if that'll show up. 19's going to hit the wall again. People are going to be hitting lots of walls. Alright, we're just going to the wrecks. This is taking too long. Had a good run there. 20 and 31. 31 just pushed up into him. 31, I mean. And then 17's underneath him. He's there the whole time. The 31's just kind of turning down. The 17 could have been lower, but the 31 was not given much room there. He might have been the guy yelling over the voice chat too, which is nice. Because I wouldn't... I'd put most of the blame on him for those. We're gonna get retaliation. Nope, just the bumps. 9's losing it on probably a restart. Contact there. 21 gets sent. That guy gets head on into him. And then after the caution, the 6 gets shoved into the wall. People sitting on track. And then we had a caution at lap 44, which will be up next. 24 full throttle into the corner and then spins. That's probably the caution. That's got the 6 again. 6 been in a couple of these, unfortunately for him. Not his fault, just keep getting caught up. And then we had another one at lap... Had a good long run there in the middle. Then we had one at lap 85. The 31 again. Just getting run over by the 28. So we got the 28 here. Just running him over. I think he was trying to sneak to his inside, but didn't quite make it. And he's catching up for the pace car. And then we had one at lap 94. 94. "13 turning down on the 29. 29 was there. You can't, he was already on his inside, and you can't turn across the track in the braking zone, especially with a guy on the inside. Definitely think he was on the inside there. As they were arguing over voice about that. Then we have a good run. He's somebody that's done all the laps. We have a decent run up to lap 124. Thought we were going to go to the end, but didn't work out. That's kind of net code. The 13 and 20 coming together, kind of a racing deal. It's all these same guys wrecking back here, though, causing these yellows, which is unfortunate. I mean, the 13, they were almost 3 wide here. We had one guy going on the inside. We were 3 wide. 13's pushing up, 20 came down. Same kind of deal that happened earlier. And then this all happened right in front of us. This might not have even been the caution, now that I think about it. Could have been these guys back here. I thought the people up in front of me caused it, but looks like the 15 turned down there. Didn't realize they were 3 wide. Yeah, I don't think that was the caution. I think that was for the guys that wrecked, which is probably why they got their positions back. Those people up in front of us. And I think that was it. We had that insane restart. So yeah, I will take that. 0 incidents through all that. I have no idea how we survived that last that last restart. Car number 11 started 22nd, P9. I will take it. Good race.